Hey guys, RC here. In today's video, we're going to be going in depth of how I lost $50,000. So, go get some coffee or some popcorn and let's get started. This video is going to rock. If you're watching this video, you're probably confused, and I understand why. I'm filming this at two different times. The intro was made a while ago, then I got busy. Now we're actually making a video. In this video, we're gonna be talking about how I lost 50,000 more in depth, and we're gonna start with talking about the one coin I had, which made me a lot. This is SafeMoon. This is a coin that came out in 2021, March or April, around that time. And when we had that big bull run, everything was flying. Now I'm talking about back in 2021 of March, April, and May. Those 3 months were phenomenal. Everything was going up. Here's a screenshot of my wallet. So I took 2 screenshots. This was on my iPhone here. It's going to tell you the exact date. So August 22 of 2021, this is after that run. 1 billion SafeMoon right here is worth only 2,000. Over 1.2 billion is worth about $2,443, right? This is after. But if we go to when those screenshots were taken, May 10th of 2021, if you can see that, and it's at 40,632, and everything was worth a lot. That's when I had Pitbull, that was worth 11,000, SafeMoon, Elongate, and then I had a lot of BNB. That was also when BNB was worth $633 at its all-time high. It was right then. If we go to the next picture, this was May 11th. So the next day, $50,000. 23. This is when I sold a lot of my Pitbull. So I had 23 BNB. This money came from Pig Token, which is a coin you can't see down here. Made like 13 grand off that. But the main point of all me saying this is, this was at a time when you could buy any coin, DeFi coin. You know, you could buy SafeMoon, Elongate, any new coin, and they would just go ballistic with the prices. So 50,000 was my all-time high. Now, how did I go from here to actually having $15,000 right here that I could have converted to stable coin? How did I go from this top point and to where I am now, which is not at 50,000? That is what we're going to learn in today's video. The first thing I did that really messed this up was I started jumping around. If you don't know what jumping around means, it basically means you go from Pitbull to SafeMoon. You sell your Pitbull, you sell it for Smart Chain. In that transaction, you pay a big fee, right? Because there's a thing called tokenomics, and every coin has their own tokenomics that you have to pay. Most of them are over 10%. So me selling Pitbull for Smart Chain, I have to pay that 10% fee. It's called a slippage fee, and that's what goes to them, the creator, Pitbull. And you may be wondering, well, like, what do you mean it's 10%? What I'm saying is the tokenomics are what the team set their project as. So over here, this is all the tokenomics. So in SafeMoon version 2, DeFi token that forms part of the SafeMoon expanding ecosystem. 4 simple functions of each trade. This is all the tokenomics right here. 4% go to reflections, so that goes to the holders. 3% go to liquidity. 2% go to the burn wallet, and 1% is going to the growth fund. So you add up all of this, and that tells you how much you have to pay, how much you have to set your slippage at for this transaction to go through, whether you're buying or selling. So that's why that can eat up your money. The reason why you don't want to do that is you don't know which coins, which projects are going to go, which are going to be good projects. So I was getting greedy, and I was just throwing thousands out. You know, I put 1,000 here, put 1,000 there, and sure enough, a lot of those projects didn't work out. Not to mention I had to pay that fee. So what happened? Lost it. I'm going to connect my phone to PancakeSwap and show you what it actually looks like and what this slippage fee looks like. No one text, it's YouTube time. And boom, we're connected. So now it tells us we're connected to my wallet. And to show you how to actually place a trade is you go to the top left, go to trade, you're going to go to exchange. Down here, this is where it all begins. So most of the time you're going to be using BNB as your currency to buy into these projects. You're going to use BNB to buy SafeMoon, you would use it to buy Pitbull. BNB is kind of like the currency you use to trade these coins. And then the way you buy these coins is if you want like Pitbull, right? And the way you would buy this is, since this is on PancakeSwap, and PancakeSwap is owned by Binance, and they use BNB because it's on the Binance Smart Chain, it's built off that. Then you would copy the address, and I go ahead and check their website to make sure I'm on the right coin, because you could be on a scam coin and you don't want to do that. So here's their website, and here's their tokenomics. 2% reflections, 2% liquidity, and they're burning 59.31%. Oh, they already burnt that. It tells a little bit about it. Price per billion is 9 cents. They definitely have gone up. 2, 3, 4, 5. They had like 100 trillion. They have a lot of coins. But this was a good project, and may still be a good project. Because look at how many exchanges there were. They're at PancakeSwap, they're at Yacht, they're with Hotbit, they're with 1inch. I mean, they have so much support right here, and then they also been featured on these top ones as well. So boom, that's Pitbull. You copy that code, the address, and then on PancakeSwap, you go to the coin you're trying to buy. So you have BNB at the top, you click max, I don't have really any. You go to where it says K, click on that, copy and paste. It's going to say import, it's going to come with a disclaimer saying, are you sure this is the right one? Yes. So boom, I have Pitbull now in here. So this is where you have to pay your fee. So if you had one BNB, you would get this amount. And then down here, this is where it gets tricky. It's going to say minimum received 435. So what it's letting you know is that you're not, the number that it pops up right here does not mean that's actually what you're going to get. And the reason is because you have to pay that slippage fee. The slippage is what they tell you to set it at, right? They're going to tell you on the website you got to pay like 10%. So down here, it will usually say how to buy or something like that. If it doesn't tell you on the website how to buy it, then how you figure this out is I set my slippage to the lowest amount, and I just keep going up until the transaction goes through. So obviously I don't have any BNB. For Pitbull, last time I remember, it was about a 4.5% slippage. Because if you go to their website, it's only 2%, so it's only like 4.5%. So that's reasonable, that's not bad. But other tokens like SafeMoon, just to buy it or sell it, that sucker was 12%. That's 12% of your money that has to go to slippage, which pays the tokenomics, and then a little bit other stuff as well. So that's basically how that ate up all that money, was through jumping from coin to coin, jumping from coins to bad coins, right? Because I've got rug pulled once through Pepito. It was this taco coin. You can't find them anymore. So avoid jumping into bad coins. And to prevent all of this, the best advice I would say is when you reach a certain level of money that you have, sell that for BNB, take that BNB and convert that into BUSD or whatever BNB's stable coin is. Then if it does things go hairy, at least you're locked into a stable coin that stays stable, because that's what it is. So you have the 50,000, probably pay those taxes and fees for that. They'll probably knock it down, let's say realistically $47,000. Say it's that bad. It most likely won't, but if it is 47 flat, boom, you walk out with 47. You can just leave it in your trust wallet, or you can send that to whatever you need to do. But that's real money, and that keeps you from screwing it up. that's what I wish I did, but hey, we live and learn. If I didn't make any of those mistakes, well then I wouldn't be here being able to make a video on it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Appreciate y'all watching this, and comment down if you have any questions or if you're confused by anything, because I would love to be able to send some information that I have or some other links to other people that may answer the question better, because I don't want you guys to lose money like I have. It sucks, doesn't feel good. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.